If you're like me, you love to eat breakfast food no matter the time of day. But if you're also like me, you have goals. And unfortunately, most breakfast foods are extremely high in calories. And because of this, we can't eat them in the amounts that we'd like without sacrificing our goals. And so my goal for this video was to equip you with the ultimate breakfast menu of my best low-calorie, high-protein breakfast recipes. I've tested thousands of recipes, and I'm giving you my top 50 of all time. And we're going to start with this amazing meal prep option, my freezer breakfast burritos. These freezer breakfast burritos are a game changer. Only 472 calories, 47 grams of protein, and they are going to transform your meal prep. But first, you're going to take a whole bag of feta frozen veggies, add to your pan on a high heat, cook with the cover on top until they soften, then just saute until they start to golden. Now add your ground turkey and ground beef, cook till golden, then break up into small pieces. Now add your taco seasoning. Next, add your cottage cheese and nutritional yeast. Trust the process. Just continue to mix and it'll thicken up. Now add that to a bowl to cool. Now you're going to add your egg whites and 6 large eggs to a pan on a 5 out of 10 heat. Slowly scramble your eggs. Make sure not to overcook. Add to a bowl and sprinkle with some sea salt. Now make sure the meat and eggs cool before making the burritos. They will get soggy if you don't. Now once you rolled all your burritos, wrap in aluminum foil and add to the freezer. After 24 hours, add these to a freezer safe bag. Then when you want to have one, wrap in a paper towel. Microwave for about 2.5 minutes to thaw. Then add your air fryer on 360 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 12 minutes until golden. And then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
This is unbelievable. Breakfast burrito. Holy shnikes.
For only 161 calories, you get to eat this frosted strawberry uncrustable protein Pop-Tart. This recipe is crazy customizable. You can make whatever filling and whatever frosting you want to make. But I want to use this voiceover to highlight a few things that are so important. Number one, and this is arguably the most important thing, is the egg whites. Don't be shy with it. It's going to be really, really hard to overdo it. And a good test to know if you used enough is whenever you're pressing the edges with your thumbs do not stick to the bread. Now you're going to air fry these on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 3 to 4 minutes. Make sure to flip about halfway through. Now it's time to make your frosting. Add all your dry ingredients into your bowl. Now add cold water and mix so you get an icing-like consistency. Add your Greek yogurt. Now add your frosting to your Pop-Tarts, add your sprinkles, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends. Uncrustable protein Pop-Tarts. Wow. You can eat this whole plate of protein Pop-Tarts for less than 500 calories. Oh, this is crazy. The combination of chicken and waffles is already incredible, but today we're making chicken and waffle tenders that are only 105 calories with 14 grams of protein. So first, we're just making all of our stations for the chicken tenders. All the details for all the stations are in the caption below. Big thing here, so your hands don't turn into a clumpy mess. Do the left hand, right hand technique. Now you're gonna air fry your tenders on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 9 minutes. While those are cooking, you're gonna make your protein waffle batter. Add all your dry ingredients into your bowl, and you're gonna mix to avoid clumping. And with any of my recipes, a high quality protein powder is always a must. Then you're gonna add your wet ingredients in there. You're gonna mix till you get a thick batter-like consistency. Once tenders are nice and crispy, preheat your waffle maker, dip in the waffle batter, then add to your waffle maker. Cook for about 2 minutes till golden. Should look just like this. Repeat for all your tenders, then add your pancake syrup, and it's time to enjoy, my friends.
Oh, chicken and waffle tenders. Wow, guys. Oh, another one? What a combo.
All right, so I know those first 3 recipes went by extremely fast, like super fast, and it's by design. There's 50 breakfast recipes in this video, and if I don't want it to be 3 hours long, I gotta be fast, efficient. I appreciate you guys' time. So here's what I did to make this really easy for you. All 50 of these breakfast recipes are in this book, completely free. First link in the description below. Literally takes 10 seconds to get. The breakfast burritos you saw in the first recipe, we got the macros, we got the ingredients, we got the directions. You guys know the motto around here. I want my free shit be better than the people's paid shit. All the comments from my previous videos of the free recipe books I've made, people love these and they appreciate them. I mean, I spent a lot of time and effort putting these together for you guys because what's the point of my recipes if you guys don't actually make them? So I want to give you guys all the tools possible to be able to make that happen. Reach your goals, eat delicious food. That's what we're about here. I mean, this is what people charge you a lot of money for. This is 50 recipes in one book. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys' support. So yeah, go check it out. Protein overnight oats are super convenient. So today I'm going to show you guys how to take your overnight oats and turn them into chocolate chip cookie dough. So first we're going to blend all of our ingredients together just to get a smooth cookie dough like consistency. You don't have to do this step, but if you want the oats to be nice and smooth. And if you do have oat flour, you can skip the whole blending process. Then you're going to slowly add cold water and mix till you get a cookie dough like consistency. And be careful not to add too much water. Add in your mini chocolate chips, mix those in. So tempting to eat the cookie dough right now, but add it to your 10-ounce ramekin. Let it sit overnight for it to really thicken up, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
Turn your oatmeal into cookie dough. Take your oats to the next level. Wow, where's the next level?
I love me a McGriddle, but the macros are terrible. That's why I'm gonna show you these McGriddle pancake bites. Only 45 calories. Oh my gosh. This is your new favorite meal prep. Breakfast, I got you. So first you're gonna add your dry ingredients into your bowl and you're gonna mix to avoid clumping. Now we're gonna add our egg whites, sugar-free pancake syrup, and our fat-free milk, but you're gonna add the milk slowly and mix so you get a smooth consistency, no clumpies. Now you're gonna preheat your pan on a 7 out of 10 heat. We're gonna add our lean ground beef and lean ground turkey to the pan. And we're gonna break it all up and then season with sea salt and black pepper. Once almost done, turn to a low heat. Now you're gonna add your 4 eggs, slowly scramble these and then combine with the meat, add some more sea salt and black pepper. Now you're gonna combine that whole pan with the pancake batter and also your 2% sharp cheddar. Mix that all together. Now you're gonna add these to your mini muffin tin. Bake on 360 375 degrees for 13 minutes. And once done, these meal prep mini McGriddles are only 45 calories, 5 grams of protein per. You can eat over 12 of these for the same calories as one McGriddle. Enjoy, my friends. If you want to take your breakfast to the next level, this triple chocolate protein breakfast cookie is it. It's huge, so good, and only 329 calories. So first you're going to take one medium banana, about 140 grams. You're going to mash it up. Now you're going to add your egg whites and then all of your dry ingredients. And peep the caption if you want to sub any ingredients. Make sure you get a super thick cookie dough. Add in those mini chocolate chips. Now it's time to form the cookies. You're going to take a little parchment paper sheet. These are usually meant for burgers. Add 1/3 of your cookie dough, form into a cookie. And now you're going to air fry this on 250 degrees Fahrenheit for about 5 to 6 minutes. And then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
We got a cookie for breakfast. Alright, so good.
These sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast crunch wraps are massive. They're only 500 calories, 49 grams of protein. Great for meal prep. Let's get into it. So first, we're going to cook up our reduced fat turkey sausage and lean ground beef. Season with a half a packet of taco seasoning. And once it starts to brown, you're going to add your Colby Jack cheese. Mix in the cheese and then set to the side. Now we're going to make our egg white layer of the crunch wraps. Add your egg whites and everything bagel seasoning. Cook the egg whites until they're no longer runny. Now you're going to cut one large tortilla into 4s. Now take your egg whites. You're going to add 1/4 of your cheesy meat mixture. A little bit more Colby Jack cheese. Now you're going to wrap this like a crunch wrap. Now add face down onto your tortilla. Add 3 tortilla chips. Your plain non-fat Greek yogurt as your sour cream, shredded lettuce, pico. Add that 1/4 tortilla on top and press down. Now wrap it like a crunch wrap as tightly as you can. Add these to your air fryer. Spray with nonstick cooking spray. Add a little bit of everything bagel seasoning. Air fry these on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 to 6 minutes, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
Breakfast crunch wrap. Thickness. That's a banger.
I just got my hands on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch waffle cereal. It's goated. My first thought was, okay, let's turn this into cereal milk protein ice cream. Full pint's only 284 calories, 36 grams of protein. Crazy. So first we're gonna make that cereal milk. Super simple. Just follow what you see on the screen. The cereal should look devoid of color whenever it's done. You're gonna strain out all that cereal milk. You're gonna be left with about 330 grams. Now you're gonna add that to your pint along with the rest of the ingredients. Then just use a small milk frother to mix everything together. Almost forgot the sugar-free maple syrup. Mix that in. Now you're gonna add this to the freezer till frozen, preferably overnight. Once frozen, add to your creamy holster, and you're gonna do the ice cream function. Now you're gonna add your mix-ins to the mix-ins function, add a little bit more toppings on top, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends. I just turned these into cereal milk protein ice cream. Oh. Only 284 calories, 36 grams of protein. This Maple Buffalo grated egg breakfast burger is insane. Only 542 calories, 49 grams of protein. It's your sign to put a grated egg on anything. So first we're gonna make our Maple Buffalo sauce. It's so simple but so good. Now we're gonna grate 3 hard-boiled eggs, add them to a bowl, and you're gonna season with sea salt and black pepper. So here's the key to juicy 96.4 lean ground beef burgers. Preheat your pan on a 7 out of 10 heat. Salt the top of the patty. Cook on that side for 3 to 4 minutes. Flip. Take off burger after a couple minutes on that side. Now you're gonna add all your burgers back to your pan. Add your chicken broth and your cheese. Add a cover on top. Now let's build the burger. Add 1 Laughing Cow cheese wedge to your toasted bagels. Build your burger, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends. Look at this breakfast burger. Grated egg on there. Oh, it's juicy. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Original donut holes are a classic, and so today I'm going to show you guys how to make these 17 cal protein donut holes that are super easy to make, super easy to meal prep, and they are delicious. So first you're just going to add all your dry ingredients into your food processor, and you're going to pulse to combine. And then you're going to add your plain non-fat Greek yogurt in there, and you're going to pulse till small dough balls start to form. Add that dough to the fridge to cool, and also to help make less sticky. Now you're going to flour your surface and then flour the dough a little bit. Roll out your dough to about 1/4 of an inch thick, and then you're going to use your 2-inch biscuit cutters, and you're going to take out about 55 circles. You're going to form the circles into little dough balls, add them to the air fryer, spray with nonstick cooking spray, air fry on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 minutes. While those are cooking, make your outside glaze, cover the donut holes in the glaze. Let set for about 5 minutes to have the icing really harden, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
Oh yeah, another one.
Low-calorie crispy hash browns can be a pain in the butt cheeks to make, but I'm showing you guys a super easy way to make them in your waffle maker, and only 83 calories. So first, take 2 large russet potatoes, and you're going to skin them, and you're going to grate them. Once grated, add these to a bowl of cold water. You're going to let them soak for about 20 minutes. It's going to help take off some excess starch, and then also it's going to make them not turn that ugly brown color. Now drain the excess water, and then add these to a towel. Squeeze out as much water as you possibly can. Now add your cornstarch and all your seasonings. Mix well. I use a small dish to help form them for each one. Now add that potato mixture to your waffle maker and cook for about 3 minutes. You want it to be like mostly golden. Repeat for all 10 hash browns. Now to get them really crispy, out of the air fryer on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 to 6 minutes. Enjoy, my friends.
Crispy waffle hash browns. I know you hear the crispiness. Oh.
The fact that this protein bar is only 113 calories is crazy. This concept alone is such a game changer. So many different flavor combinations you can try. First, we're going to take 3 plain rice cakes. You're going to crumble them up into small pieces. Now we're going to make our PB layer. You're going to add all your dry ingredients into your bowl, and you're going to mix to avoid clumping. Then you're going to slowly add cold water, and you're going to mix till you get a runny PB consistency. Then you're going to combine that with the crumbled rice cake. Mix these to combine kind of like a Rice Krispie treat. Add to some parchment paper, and you're going to form into a rectangle. Now we're going to make our chocolate layer. You're going to add all your dry ingredients into your bowl, and you're going to mix to avoid clumping. You're going to add a little bit of cold cold water at a time, and you're gonna mix till you get a slightly thicker consistency than you did for the PB. Add that to the top of your rectangle. Add your rice cereal. Add to the freezer for about an hour till frozen. Add a little bit of sprinkles on top. Slice up into 3 protein bars. Enjoy, my friends.
This protein bar is only 113 calories. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
These breakfast Hot Pockets are only 279 calories, 23 grams of protein. They're so easy to make and meal prep. First, you're going to add your peppers and onions to a pan on a 7 out of 10 heat. Once they start to char, lower the heat down to a 3 out of 10. Now you're going to add your eggs and egg whites, and you're going to slowly move them around until they start to scramble. Key thing here is you're going to need to let them cool, add them to the fridge. Now bake your center cut bacon. Now once your eggs have cooled, you're going to drain out the extra liquid that's in there. Then add 2 big pinches of sea salt and black pepper. Now take 1 slice of your bread, roll it flat. Now add all your ingredients to the middle of that slice of bread. Massive point here with the egg whites. Watch every single step I do with this, and don't be shy with the egg whites. It is so important to make sure it's really easy to seal your Hot Pocket. Now spray both sides with some cooking spray. Now air fry on 360 degrees Fahrenheit for about 5 to 6 minutes. They should look nice and golden. And now it's time to enjoy, my friends. Oh my gosh, look at these Hot Pockets. Breakfast Hot Pockets. Oh my God. Let's go.
I'm about to show you how to turn your oatmeal into cosmic brownie protein cookie dough. Your oats don't have to be boring. Oh my. Look at the thickness. Big bites.
Taking your oats to the next level.
Wow. The full recipe is in the caption below, but it's super simple. You're gonna add all your dry ingredients into your blender, blend till smooth. This is make sure we have a smooth cookie dough. Now you're gonna add that to a bowl and slowly add cold water till you get a cookie dough like consistency. Just be careful not to add too much, especially if you're using a whey casein protein and not a vegan. Mix in your mini chocolate chips and add to the fridge overnight. And now you wake up to cosmic brownie protein cookie dough for breakfast. Only 422 calories, 35 grams of protein. Enjoy, my friends. Reese's, Uncrustables, and Pop-Tarts are all amazing by themselves, but when I put them together, I create a 211 calorie pocket of heavenly deliciousness. Let me show you how to make it. So first, we're going to make our protein PB filling. I highly recommend just using this protein PB on everything. It's so good. Key thing here, make sure not to add too much water. Now we're going to make our chocolate protein frosting. Same process, just make sure you don't add too much water as well. So now it's time to put together the Uncrustable Pop-Tart. You're going to take your low-calorie bread of choice. You're going to brush the edges of the bottom slice with egg white, press down the middle, add your protein PB filling, brush more egg whites on the top slice. Don't be shy with the egg whites. It's super important to help this Pop-Tart seal. Press down the edges, slice off the extra, crimp down with the fork, add to the air fryer, spray with nonstick cooking spray, air fry on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 4 to 5 minutes. Add your chocolate protein frosting, your toppings. Enjoy, my friends.
Reese's Uncrustable Protein Pop-Tarts. My goodness, game time. Oh my, what in the actual? That's crazy.
There's just so much to love about this breakfast sandwich. It's absolutely stacked. For only 380 calories with 42 grams of protein. So easy to make in meal prep. First, we're gonna make that maple buffalo sauce. Trust me, this combination is so good. Now we're gonna make our patties. You're gonna add your ground beef and your ground turkey into your bowl. Lightly wet your hands because this mixture is gonna be super sticky because of how lean the ground turkey is. Add these to a pan on 7 out of 10 heat. Spray tops with nonstick cooking spray, so you only have to use 1 parchment paper sheet the whole time. And while you're making those, make sure to cook your center cut bacon. I'll add your Colby Jack cheese and a little bit of water. Add a cover to the top to melt the cheese. It'll look nice and melty like this. Now on the same pan, fry 4 eggs. Add a little bit of sea salt and black pepper. Now it's time to build the sandwiches, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
We got some stacked breakfast sandwiches. I'm letting you know we're about to make it rain. Can't be losing any more of this. Oh! Oh my.
I don't know about you, but I eat a lot of cereal, and I just wanted to see if I can make protein cereal on my own that wasn't just like a hint of protein, but was mostly protein. And so this whole bowl that you see here has 27 grams of protein and just over 200 calories. So first, you're just gonna add all your dry ingredients into your bowl, and you're gonna mix to avoid clumping. And you're gonna add your almond milk in there, and you're gonna mix with a spoon until it forms into like a little crumble. And then you're gonna bring your hands in there, and you're gonna really pack it into a small ball. And then you're gonna break off that ball little pieces to form into little Cocoa Puff sized balls. Air fry on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Then add to a bowl and enjoy. I'm not saying these should replace your cereal, but these are fun, crunchy, and delicious. Enjoy, my friends.
Oh my gosh. Got some protein Cocoa Puffs.
These egg white omelet breakfast patties are only 48 calories with 11 grams of protein. They're super easy to make. Let me show you how to do it. So first, you're just going to add all your ingredients into your bowl, and you're just going to mix till they're all combined. Now you're going to take your jumbo silicone donut molds. I got these off Amazon. And you're going to add your egg white mixture to each of those. This makes 4 egg white patties. You're going to add these to the oven on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes. And so I use mine with a toasted protein bagel, Lappin' Cow cheese wedge on top, a little bit of everything bagel seasoning, center cut bacon, and then that egg white omelet breakfast patty. Enjoy, my friends.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice right there. Whoa, I got it all over my face. Wow. That's freaking good. The versatility.
These breakfast protein brownie bites are an amazing snack. Only 28 calories, 2.5 grams of protein per. So a few things that are super important for this recipe. Number one, expectation. These are going to be light and muffin-like consistency, not a dense brownie. They'd have to be 2 to 3 times more calories to be that dense. And because these are so low calorie, a great whey casein blend protein powder matters so much because it'll keep these nice and moist and not super dry. And lastly, bake time. If you overcook these, no matter what, they will be dry. Keep those all in mind. It's in the caption below. These are a great snack. Enjoy, my friends.
We've got 28 calorie protein brownie bites. Great little snack.
Today we got the McGriddle Crunch Wraps. These things are massive. Sweet and salty heaven. 66 grams of protein. Great for meal prep. So first you want to make those protein pancakes. You're going to add all your dry ingredients into your bowl. Mix to avoid clumping. Add your wet ingredients. Fold all together so you get a thick batter. Add 1/3 of your batter to a pan on a 5 out of 10 heat. Add your sugar-free pancake syrup on top. Cook on that side till the pancake soaks up the syrup. Flip and repeat for all 3 of your pancakes. Now it's time to make your turkey sausage patties. One thing I highly recommend is make these a lot flatter than I did. It'll make them fit in the Crunch Wrap a lot better. Now to make the cheesy egg pocket, you're going to add your egg beater, sea salt, black pepper. Cook on a 5 out of 10 heat until it's solid. Add your cheese, fold up into a pocket. Can't forget that crispy center cut bacon. Now it's time to build a Crunch Wrap. Add to the top 1/4 of a burrito tortilla to really help seal this thing. It is massive. Add your air fryer and spray with nonstick cooking spray. I like to add a cast iron pan on top to help keep the Crunch Wrap nice and compact while air frying. Once done, it's nice and crispy. Enjoy, my friends.
Got a McGriddle Crunch Wrap. This thing's a beast. Oh, sweet and salty heaven. Hell yeah.
It's official. We're having cookies for breakfast. This breakfast cookie is huge. It's only 336 calories and has 24 grams of protein. So first you're going to mash your banana, then add your egg whites, and then you're going to add the rest of your ingredients. This recipe makes 3 big cookies. Now mix till you get a cookie dough-like consistency. Add in those mini chocolate chips. Now we got that chocolate chip cookie dough. We're going to add this to a small square parchment paper sheet and form into a cookie. Air fry on 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 to 6 minutes. Enjoy, my friends.
Guys, look at this cookie right here. Yup.
At only 427 calories with 44 grams of protein, this crispy breakfast quesadilla recipe is incredible, and this hack with the tortilla and the egg whites is a great way to add more protein. Add your egg whites to a pan, add your tortilla on top, cook on a 5 out of 10 heat. Then once cooked, you're just going to flip, add your ingredients to one side, fold, then cook on each side till golden, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
Oh my word. Quesadilla right here. Oh man, that's gonna be good.
Showing you guys how to make these protein blueberry scones that are only 132 calories, and as you'll see, it's so easy to make. You're gonna add all your dry ingredients into your bowl, and you're gonna add your blueberries in there, mix to avoid clumping. Now you're gonna add your plain non-fat Greek yogurt, mix till you have a crumble-like consistency. Then you're gonna start using your hands to bring it all together. Add it to a floured surface, gonna shape into like a circular mound with your hands. You're gonna roll to about 1/3 of an inch thick. So I highly recommend having a dough scraper. It's gonna help form it into even tighter of a circle. Slice into 8 individual scones. Add to your pan covered in parchment paper. Spray some nonstick butter spray. Bake on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 minutes. And once done, let cool for about 10 minutes. Add a little powdered sugar if you're feeling a little crazy. Enjoy, my friends.
Look at this thing, guys. Unreal. My dad's gonna love this recipe.
These protein donuts are super clutch to have around. They're amazing for meal prep because number one, they last super well in the fridge, incredibly macro friendly. Usually eat about 4 to 5 at a time. You can play with the frosting on top, the toppings, whatever you want, just based on whatever you're craving. So first you're just gonna add all your dry ingredients into your bowl and you're gonna mix to avoid clumping. Then you're gonna add your wet ingredients in there and you're gonna mix till you get a batter-like consistency. Now you're gonna evenly add your batter to your donut molds. Bake these on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Now we're gonna make our chocolate protein frosting. You're just gonna add all your ingredients into your bowl, mix to avoid clumping. Then slowly add cold water and mix till you get a frosting-like consistency. Add to the top of your donuts once they've cooled. Add your toppings, that one with graham crackers, mini marshmallow bits, and mini chocolate chips. Enjoy, my friends.
Oh my goodness. That's only 50 calories, guys.
But real quick, this will take less than 30 seconds. I am looking at the analytics of the channel. 81% of you guys watching these videos within the last 28 days are not subscribed. I know you want the best macro-friendly and delicious recipes on YouTube, and that's what we do around here. And I mean, I give you free books like this. I give you 50 recipes in one video on YouTube, especially in the macro-friendly cooking space, are doing content like that. So I have 2 goals by the end of the year, hitting 1 million subscribers, and then also having 50% of the people watching my videos be subscribed to the channel. So if you could hit that subscribe button, that would mean the world to me. That's all I want. Free way to support the channel. But that's about it. Let's get back to the video.
Everything bagel rice cakes are so clutch. You know what's even more clutch? When you put a freaking runny egg on there. You can change the channel if you want to. I'm about to make it rain.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I mean, if you want to tackle an everything bagel craving for only 62 calories with only 8 grams of carbs, I mean, this is it. You get the crunch, you get the flavor. I've been eating this recipe for, I would say, 8+ years. It always comes in the clutch. It's a great tool to have in the macro-friendly recipe toolkit. I use it all the time, and you don't have to make it rain like I did. I respect you if you do, because making it rain is life. Enjoy, my friends. The other day, I showed you guys how to make 17-cal original protein donut holes. You guys blew up the comments about a chocolate protein donut hole recipe. I got you, and these are 17 cal as well. Let's get into it. So first, you're just going to add all your dry ingredients into your food processor. You're going to pulse to combine. Then you're going to add your Greek yogurt in there. You're going to pulse till small dough balls start to form. You're going to form that into a dough. Add that to the fridge still cool. Once cool, you're going to flour your surface, and then you're going to flour the dough a little bit more. You're going to roll it out to about 1/4 inch thick. Then use a 2-inch in diameter biscuit cutter to cut out even-sized dough balls. Repeat this for all your dough. This makes about 55 dough balls. Add to the air fryer, spray with nonstick cooking spray. Air fry on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 minutes. Now make your icing. Put the donut holes in the icing. Let set till icing is solid. Enjoy, my friends.
17 cal protein donut holes. We got the chocolate ones today. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are better than the other ones.
Today I bring to you this English muffin breakfast sandwich that's less than 300 calories with 33 grams of protein. But the real thing here is these egg white patties are incredible. So let's make the egg white patties. Spray your 10-ounce ramekins with nonstick cooking spray. Add your egg whites to each one. Pinch of salt. Air fry on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Then once those are done, carefully take out of the ramekins. Flip over. Add your 4 slices of Canadian bacon. Air fry on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 4 minutes. Then it's time to try and fit everything into the air fryer. Air fry for another 3 minutes. Enjoy, my friends.
This whole sandwich is less than 300 calories. Crazy. You know what the best part is? I still got all of these I get to eat.
I love me some protein oatmeal. But today I'm going to show you how to bake that oatmeal and turn it into a fudgy protein brownie. Only 439 calories for that whole skillet, aka like 5 of those brownies. So first you're going to add all these ingredients into your small blender and you're going to blend till smooth. You can use a whey casein blend protein instead of a vegan one. Also, you're not going to taste the pumpkin at all, I promise. Then we're going to add our oats and our mini chocolate chips, mix those in. Now add to a 6.5 inch cast iron skillet. You can use whatever dish you want. Bake on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes. Let cool for about 10-15 minutes. Slice up. Enjoy, my friends.
We got a brownie for breakfast.
This recipe right here is an absolute godsend when you're cutting. I mean, literally 223 calories, only 1 gram of carb, and 39 grams of protein for a whole quesadilla. First, you're going to preheat your pan on a 7 out of 10 heat. Add 30 grams of green onion. Saute till it starts to soften. Then you're going to add 1 clove minced garlic and sea salt. Saute until the green onion starts to char a little bit. Then you're going to add your egg whites in there. Add a cover on top. Add your Park's mozzarella and sriracha. Fold it in half like a quesadilla. Add your burger press on top. It's going to help it get nice and golden on each side. The recipe's so clutch. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. This whole quesadilla is only 273 calories. Lifesaver when I was cutting.
For only 300 calories, you get to eat this whole protein Pop-Tart skillet. Literally takes minutes to make, so easy. So first we're gonna make our protein crumble. You're gonna add all your ingredients into your bowl and you're gonna mix to avoid clumping. Add your almond milk and you're gonna mix well until small crumbles start to form. Now you're gonna add your frozen berries to your 6.5 inch cast iron skillet. Air fry these on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 minutes. Then you're gonna add your protein crumble on top. Spray nonstick cooking spray. Air fry again for another 3 minutes. Then once done, should look nice and golden. Add your protein icing drizzle on top, your sprinkles, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
Oh, frosted Pop-Tart crumble. Only 300 calories for this whole thing. Whoa.
These banana chocolate chip protein muffins are a great snack to have on hand throughout the week. They're only 87 calories, super filling, and so good. So first, add your bananas to your bowl and mash with a fork. Then you're gonna add your egg whites and unsweetened almond milk, mix that together. And then you're gonna add all your dry ingredients in there and you're gonna mix till you get a thick batter. And if you're new around here, the full recipe is always in the caption below to make it super easy for you guys. Now in those beautiful mini chocolate chips, mix those in. This recipe makes 15 muffins. Add evenly to your mini silicone muffin molds. Got these off Amazon. Add a banana slice on top. Bake these on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 16 to 18 minutes. Let cool for about 30 minutes in the muffin molds, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
Banana chocolate chip protein muffins. Wow. God, that's so good.
Today I bring to you guys these mini protein bagels that only have 59 calories and 4.5 grams of protein per bagel. So first thing you need to do is add all your dry ingredients into your bowl, mix to avoid clumping. Then you're going to add your wet ingredients in there. Mix till you have a wet batter-like consistency. Then you're going to add to your mini donut molds. I got these off Amazon. Make sure to smooth out the top of your batter when it's in the molds. Spray the tops with nonstick cooking spray. Add to the air fryer on 360 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 minutes. Now take the bagels out of the molds and you're going to air fry for another 2 to 3 minutes. Slice it in half if you're ready to enjoy then. And I just toasted mine in the air fryer again. Added the Laughing Cow cheese wedge on top with some everything bagel seasoning. Enjoy, my friends.
Look at that right there. I know you heard the crunch. And when you see the nooks and crannies, when you know it's real.
This is going to be your new favorite protein brownie recipe, and To be honest, this is nothing like a protein brownie. This is dense, delicious, and fudgy, and has 33 grams of protein and is only 350 calories for the whole half-pound brownie. Let's get into it. So first, you're just gonna add all your dry ingredients into your blender, blend to a fine powder. Then you're gonna add your wet ingredients in there, and you're gonna blend until you have a brownie batter consistency. And I promise you're not gonna taste the pumpkin at all. And the pumpkin is a big factor of what's keeping this so low calorie and also providing that nice, dense, doughy brownie consistency. Add your batter evenly to your 2 10-ounce ramekins. Air fry these on 275 degrees for 20 minutes. Once done, let them cool and set for about an hour, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
This recipe right here should go viral. Guys, this brownie right here is over a half a pound. Like, what the God, this is unreal. You gotta make it. Go make it. Melted ice cream protein cookie dough cereal. My breakfast pretty much every single day. So good. It's like if you had cereal with just like cookie dough chunks and like melted ice cream in there.
If you're looking for a low calorie, high protein recipe that tackles that sweet craving and takes like 2 minutes to make, this is most definitely it. You're gonna add all your dry ingredients into your bowl and you're gonna mix to avoid clumping. Slowly add your water in there and mix until you get a consistency like this. Then you're gonna add to the freezer till it's frozen. And then once frozen, you're gonna break it up into smaller pieces. Add your cereals of choice, mix it with that frozen cookie dough. Add some extra puff rice cereal in there to add a little bit more volume. Then add your milk of choice. I just use some unsweetened vanilla almond milk with only 236 calories with 39 grams of protein. This recipe is a game changer. Enjoy, my friends.
What's up, dog?
Hey, what's up, what's up?
My mom's favorite protein blueberry muffins, only 161 calories with 23 grams of protein. So first we're gonna add all our dry ingredients into our bowl. We're gonna mix to avoid clumping. Add our wet ingredients in there. Mix till we have a batter-like consistency. Now add your 100 grams of fresh blueberries. I've used frozen blueberries before, but if I had to pick, I do think the muffins turn out better with the fresh blueberries. Add these to our 6 jumbo silicone muffin molds. Bake on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. Let cool for about an hour. Enjoy, my friends.
Whoa. That bite though. Unreal, guys.
We got some protein French toast muffins today that are only 74 calories with 9 grams of protein. And also, I think it's a pretty creative meal prep way of how I made these. So let's get into it. So first thing you need to do is you're going to add all your protein French toast batter into your small blender and you're going to blend until smooth. Then you're going to take 9 slices of low calorie bread and you're going to slice it into 9 cubes. Do this for all 9 slices. Then you're going to combine the bread cubes with the batter. You're going to mix till all combined. Then you're going to evenly add to muffin tins. You're going to bake on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 12 to 15 minutes. Now you're going to make our icing. You're just going to add all your dry ingredients into your bowl, mix to avoid clumping, and then slowly add cold water and mix till you get that icing-like consistency. Add to the French toast muffins when they're done. Enjoy, my friends.
Protein French toast muffins. Oh, whoa. That's naughty right there.
If you're already gonna have oats for breakfast, why not just turn it into a massive white chocolate raspberry protein cookie? Only 360 calories, 25 grams of protein. It's decadent. So first you're gonna add to a bowl 1 medium banana and you're gonna mash that up. Then add your egg whites, oats, vegan vanilla protein powder, protein cookie butter powder, powdered peanut butter, 0 cal sweetener, baking soda, pinch of sea salt. Mix till you get a cookie dough. Add your mini white chocolate chips in there, mix. Then add your fresh raspberries. And the beauty of this, you can just eat this as a cookie dough right now. It's incredible. But we're gonna turn it into a cookie. Add 1/3 of your cookie dough, form it into a cookie. Add it to the air fryer. Cooking times will vary based on your air fryer model. So just keep that in mind. But moral of the story is, enjoy, my friends.
If you want a cookie for breakfast, that's not gonna blow your macros. Oh yeah, that's it, baby. I love you.
What a combination. We got the protein crave cookie dough burrito. This thing's got 57 grams of protein. It's a beast. So first we're gonna make our protein cookie dough. You're gonna add all your ingredients into your bowl, mix to avoid clumping. Then you're gonna slowly add cold water and mix till you get a cookie dough like consistency. Add your mini chocolate chips in there and then add your cookie dough to the freezer. Now we're gonna make our protein crepe. You're just gonna add all your dry ingredients into your bowl, mix to avoid clumping. Add your egg whites, mix till smooth. Now add to a pan preheated on a 5 out of 10 heat. You're gonna swirl the pan to make a crepe as big and as thin as you can. Then once bubbles start to form, you're gonna flip your crepe. Now it's time to add that cookie dough. And now you're going to roll up your burrito nice and tight. Add to a pan of golden each side of the burrito. Definitely going to be using protein crepes as a tortilla substitute for more recipes in the future. Then add some powdered sugar on top, slice in half. Enjoy, my friends.
Ready to see what's inside this burrito? Oh. Whoa. Look at that bite though.
Protein overnight oats are super convenient. So today I'm going to show you guys how to take your overnight oats and turn them into Fruity Pebble protein cookie dough. So first we're going to add all our ingredients into our small blender and we're going to blend till smooth. This is only essential if you want a smooth cookie dough consistency. And if you do have oat flour, you can skip this whole blending process. Then you're going to slowly add cold water and mix till you get a cookie dough like consistency. You want it a little bit runnier right now. It's going to thicken up overnight. And then once it's time to eat it, you're going to add your Fruity Pebbles in there to make sure they stay nice and crispy. Scoop out the cookie dough, add to your bowl, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
Guys, Fruity Pebble cookie dough. Taking your oats to the next level.
Today I bring to you guys a 5-calorie low-carb jam that also only has 1 gram of carb per serving. Let's get into it. So first thing you need to do is add all your berries to your food processor, and you're going to process till it's like a smooth puree. And you can use whatever berry you want. Just make sure it matches out with the total weight of all the berries that I use. To a small dish, add your lemon juice and gelatin. Mix that together. Let that sit for about 15 minutes to come together. Then you're going to add your water, blended berries, sweetener, and your vanilla extract to your pot, and you're going to bring to a boil on a 5 out of 10 heat. Once it looks like it's going to start to overflow, you're going to turn your burner off, and you're going to add your gelatin mixture in there, mix it all together, add it to your vessels of choice, add it to the fridge for at least a few hours to set. I like to do it overnight. Enjoy, my friends.
Just look at that right there.
Today I bring to you guys probably my favorite way of eating oatmeal, and that is the protein Pop-Tart oatmeal. It only has 356 calories with 38 grams of protein. So first we're going to make our oats in the air fryer. You can make them however you like. I just add my oats and water, add to the air fryer on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 minutes. Then take it out, add all my dry ingredients in there, mix it till I have a thick oatmeal. Now we're going to make the frosting for the top of our Pop-Tart. We're going to add all our dry ingredients into our bowl mix. Then we're going to add a little bit of water, mix till all combined. Then you're going to add your Greek yogurt in there and mix till you have a consistency like this. Now it's time to put together the Pop-Tart. Add half your oatmeal to the bottom, then 30 grams of my low carb jam. Check the recipe from the other day. Then the rest of the oatmeal. Notice how I put it along the sides to make sure the jam stays in the middle. Then the frosting on top, a little bit of sprinkles. Enjoy, my friends.
With the protein Pop-Tart oatmeal. Oh my god, it just slaps.
Triple chocolate protein scones. These only have 138 calories with 11 grams of protein. And they're super simple to make, so let's get into it. So first you're going to add all your dry ingredients into your bowl, and you're going to mix to avoid clumping. Then you're going to add your Greek yogurt in there, and you're going to start to form a crumble with your spatula. Then you're going to have to go in there with your hands to form the crumble even more. Add that crumble to a floured surface, and you're going to form into a circular mound. You're going to take your rolling pin, and you're going to roll it to about 1/3 of an inch thick. Then you're going to take your dough scraper. I got it for like $5 off Amazon. I use it all the time. And you're just going to clean up the edges. Then you're going to cut into 8 scones, add to a pan covered in parchment paper, spray with nonstick butter spray, bake on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 minutes. Then once done, drizzle a little melted chocolate chips on top. Enjoy, my friends.
Triple chocolate protein scones. Wow, it's just a winner, guys.
If you're looking for a big old sweet treat that's super macro friendly, aka only 193 calories, this XL frozen yogurt protein cookie is a lifesaver. This recipe is really cool. So what you're going to do is you're just going to add all your ingredients into your bowl, and you're going to mix till all combined. Then you're going to cover a plate with parchment paper, and you're going to spread your mixture into the form of a cookie. You can honestly spread it into whatever form you want. Add to the freezer for a couple hours to set, and then your cookie is ready to enjoy, my friends. So many different flavor combinations you can play with this recipe. Moral of the story is it's super easy to make. Hope you guys enjoy it. Love you guys. Enjoy, my friends.
This thing's only 193 calories. Oh, that's good. Come on, now you guys gotta go make this.
What if I told you these French toast sticks are not only macro friendly as hell, 34 calories per French toast stick, but they're also crunchy? Yes. So first thing you need to do is add all your ingredients into your small blender. You're going to blend them all together. You can actually mix these in a bowl. So then you're going to take your 8 slices of bread. You're going to cut them up into 3 sticks for each one. So you're going to have 24 sticks. And for the bread, nothing special, just some butter bread. Then you're going to soak your sticks in the mixture for about 20-30 seconds each. Add them to your air fryer on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 minutes. I used a parchment paper sheet my second time using it. It was much easier that way. Flip halfway through. And then once they're done, you're going to coat these in your brown sugar cinnamon mixture, and make sure to do it when they're hot. Makes it easier for it to stick. And then once coated, then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
Would you just look at that little protein French toast sticks going on here? Guys, we ain't got no soggy French toast sticks here, guys. These are crack, man.
Say it with me now. No more dry, not fluffy protein pancakes. I'm showing you guys how to make my perfect, fluffy, soft, delicious protein pancake recipe. Let's get into it. First thing you need to do is add your dry ingredients into your bowl mix to avoid clumping. Then you're going to add your egg whites and your unsweetened almond milk in there. Mix till you have a batter-like consistency. Now you're going to preheat your pan on a 5 out of 10 heat. And then you're going to add 1/3 of your batter to your pan. This batter is pretty thick, so you're going to spread it out to the shape of the pan. Add a cover on top. Flip. Add a cover back on top to cook evenly. Repeat this for all 3, and then it is time to enjoy, my friends.
You guys ready for some fluffy protein pancakes? Oh, big bag. Oh, but baby. These aren't the normal dry, not fluffy protein pancakes. What?
Protein Belgian waffles. These are soft, fluffy, delicious. You would have no idea that they're high protein and macro friendly. Let's get into it. First thing you need to do is add your dry ingredients into your bowl mix to avoid clumping. Then you're going to add your wet ingredients in there, and you're going to mix till you have a batter-like consistency. Then you're going to add your batter to the fridge to cool for about 10-15 minutes till it's the consistency that looks like this. Then you're going to preheat your waffle maker. Add 1/4 of your batter to your waffle maker. Cook until golden. Repeat this process for all 4. Add your toppings and your syrup, and then it is time to enjoy, my friends.
deal. Freaking sham, wow.
46 cal protein crepes. Yes, you heard it right. 300 calories for this whole plate of 6 crepes. Let's get into it. So first thing you need to do is add all your ingredients into your blender of choice. You can just mix these in a bowl if you want. I just use my NutriBullet because it's super convenient. Then you're going to preheat your pan on about a 5 out of 10 heat. Once preheated, add 1/6 of your batter to the pan, swirl it around in a circle. Then I put a protein PB filling. I have the ingredients in the caption below. Then you're going to fold, then fold again. Then you're going to flip, cook on each side till golden. Enjoy, my friends.
I wasn't a pancake kid. I wasn't a waffle kid. I wasn't a French toast kid. I was a crepe kid. My meme would make me crepes all the time. Protein crepes. The macros on these is stupid.
Coming in at 140 calories with 15 grams of protein per toast. This protein yogurt toast is pretty dope. Add all your ingredients into your bowl, mix to avoid clumping. Then you're going to press down the bread to make like a pool for the filling to go in there. Then you're going to add 1/4 of your filling to each one of the toast. Add your berries on top. I did 2 different variations. I baked it in the oven on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. This is my favorite version. One in the air fryer, not my favorite version. Enjoy, my friends.
Oh, ooh. Man, went a little ham with the filling. But guys, this is solid. And like, honest to God, I've been filming this whole time, and so these have kind of been sitting out for a little while. They're not like fresh out the oven, you know? Give it a try, guys. Let me know what you think.
I'm telling you guys, protein frozen yogurt cookies have to be in your recipe arsenal. The flavor combinations are endless, they're super easy to make, and they're crazy macro friendly. Let me show you how to make this XL chocolate peanut butter banana version. You're gonna add all your ingredients except for your frozen bananas into your bowl, and you're gonna mix to combine. Then you're gonna add those frozen bananas. Now add it to some parchment paper, and you're gonna spread it into the form of a cookie. Add your toppings. I use some Kashi PB cereal and then some melted PB. Add to the freezer till frozen, about an hour or so. Then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
It's so good.
At 45 calories per donut with only 4 grams of carbs and 6 grams of protein, these Oreo protein donuts are great to have in the macro-friendly recipe arsenal. Let's get into it. Add all your dry ingredients into your bowl and mix to avoid clumping. Then you're going to add your wet ingredients in there and mix until you have a batter-like consistency. Now you're going to add your batter to your donut molds. I got these silicone molds off Amazon. I think they're mini size. You're going to add to your air fryer on 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Take them out of the mold, add them back to the air fryer for another 5 minutes. Add your frosting. Enjoy, my friends.
I got the 40 cal Oreo protein donuts right here. Guys, it's a winner. It's a freaking winner.
We did it, Joe! Alright, that's 50 recipes in the bags, guys. Don't forget to get your free recipe book. First link in the description below. It takes 2 seconds, maybe 8 seconds, 9 seconds to get. And if you could leave me a comment, it shows me that you made it to this point in the video. You watched all 50 of the recipes. And you letting me know which one you're gonna make in the comments below tells me that you watched all the way through and that you are a true, just a baller. You're a true supporter of the channel. I just want to be able to comment back and say that I love and appreciate you. So I hope you guys appreciate the effort that goes into these videos. If you could, please give the video a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1 million by the end of the year. So I'm going to pop on the screen right here my Ninja Creamy recipe video, 19 of my favorite high protein, low calorie ice cream recipes. Look at this right here. You get this book for free. I mean, come on now. Oreo cookies and cream. Yeah, guys, that's what we're doing around here. Hey, appreciate you guys. You're the best.